The history of the most hated person on TikTok.
Most hated person on TikTok. It's a very strong title to have, especially when there are so many creators on the app. Hated people such as OnlyJS in 2021, Sienna May.
Yo, chat, who do y'all hate the most on TikTok? Oh wait, it's not her? She's literally the one that groomed another dude and went into dances and apology. That gotta still to this day, I think she has the worst apology ever.
Gomez in January of 2022.
Me?
People
I'm
hate
not a
Topper
TikToker.
Gill for wasting food, and Andrew Hate for misogyny. But recently, I've come across a channel that has been described as cringe and embarrassing, overly gay, with petitions to ban them on Reddit. And
Y'all banning him cause he's sus? Banning a nigga cause he like meat up the butt is crazy.
hundreds of stitches making fun of them. And the person I'm talking about today is Fuzz99.
What do you do?
Fuzz99, 404,000 followers on TikTok. A TikTok creator who just got bullied off the platform.
I have to take a break for a little while until a lot of this hate calms down. It might be a year, it might be forever.
Fuzz just made videos that were a little, I guess you could say, too
Cringy?
much.
A lot of you out there
What did they make?
really enjoy my videos.
This TikToker has been popping up in my For You page a lot lately.
I wish I could talk about it more, but
The way that they act in their videos is just very off-putting for people.
this morning I had a really bad incident with a hater.
Why are you trying to reach an audience of that age and that maturity?
One, I've never once said that my content is for kids.
There's been accusations of being a groomer or making these videos to groom.
All right, can we see the TikToks, man? I see the reviews are looking rough right now, so it's not looking too good for her. But my nigga, can we please see the TikToks?
Children.
Currently am being advised by the police to take a step back from TikTok.
Fuzz99 is a TikToker who started their channel back in January of 2020 during the pandemic and got their first viral video in July 2020, gaining 350,000 views.
Damn.
How old were you when you first heard the word gay? That's cool. I was 10.
But it wasn't until September of this year
What do you gain from that information? Oh, what is the first time y'all niggas seen a dick? Oh, I was 3 years old. I was just trying to copy what she said.
that Fuzz99 gained online notoriety and began getting a bunch of hate and troll comments that ultimately led them to turning off their comments entirely.
Spooky, spooky haircut.
These are some of the videos they made after they went viral, and you can see
And then why y'all could just block her. Don't get me wrong, she's like annoying. She definitely, I'm not gonna lie, I would easily block this person. But my nigga, she hasn't done anything crazy as of yet. As of yet though, I'm gonna let this video rock.
here that the comments have been turned off. Don't get me wrong, the hate hasn't slowed down at all, and it's still quiet a lot for me most days. However, I promise I'm going to fix this for us and bring back our safe space. The video that I just read that caption on was on this video, and you might recognize it.
Hi. Why did you turn your comments off?
I have to admit, the content's pretty
No one is looking at her, no one is yelling at you like that. Nobody cares that much. If anything, they'll probably flame your ass.
unwatchable for anyone over the age of 10.
It is not because I got too much hate and couldn't handle it. I promise.
It's loud, it's a little annoying,
You are not Kai, my nigga.
and it would show up on people's For You page even if you weren't the target audience. And this is exactly when the slew of reaction videos started to arise. Other users started creating stitches and parodying and criticizing Fuzz99's content.
Imagine being the person that like lives with her. Like, yeah, you just in the other room trying to sleep, and then you hear her trying to make a TikTok. No, I would literally not. I'm gonna disown you from my family.
I don't know why so many of you want to see me brush my teeth on here. I don't know, like Kiss Ross just punched Chris Ross in the penis.
There was a lot of mocking going on.
Hi.
Hi. What the fuck?
Well,
Her top 3 streamers are Pokimane, XQC, and who else? I don't know. Extra Emily.
oh.
Wow.
Shut the fuck up.
Hi.
And you no. When you got Discord mods flaming you, that's when you know it's bad.
Other than the criticism that Fuzz99 was making annoying, childish content, people were also disagreeing with the message that they were spreading.
Like blah, because like nobody wants to be straight.
The overall behavior, the speech, the mannerisms, the aesthetics of these videos are that of what my 4-year-old son would be watching in terms
Damn.
of Blue's Clues or Blippi. Which begs the question of why? Why? Why are you trying to reach an audience of that age and that maturity? And in doing so, talking about the things that you are talking about. You are telling young children that nobody wants to be straight.
Is he spitting right now? I mean, I feel like you as a parent should monitorize your kids' like phone usage, so, you know?
As a queer person myself, why are we saying this? If we want
Smash.
equality and things to be normal,
I'm just playing. I'm at what's in her shirt.
why are we saying boo, gross, straight people, screw the straight people are icky and gross? Don't you want equality? Like, normally if you want to be equals with someone, you're kind to them. Because what you're doing is making the queer community look like burn and kill all straight people.
When it's friendly fire, that's when you know you did something wrong, because let's be real, they always be supporting each other. So if one calls you out, that's how you know, my nigga. It's time to,
Within days, things started leaving TikTok and started spreading towards Reddit and Twitter. Petitions to get Fuzz99 banned. 3,000 upvotes on Cringe Purgatory. People tweeting, this is the top 2 worst TikTok accounts. And
Damn.
it ain't number 2. Then the rumors and the false allegations started on Twitter. The way people are straight up being violently homophobic to that one guy named Fuzz99 on TikTok is absolutely revolting. Like, his content is super cringe and unbearable for me to watch, but he hasn't done anything worthy of someone to have.
I mean, that is true, chat. Who do y'all think is worse, Sienna May or this person right here? Because Sienna May literally, this video, 4K evidence of her, doing, you know exactly what she's doing. I think Sienna's worse.
Literally tried to harm him IRL. It's because everybody nowadays is pathetic, need to be validated why they don't like someone. It can't be, oh, he's annoying anymore. So they have to make up false rumors that Fuzz99 being a groomer. Just because they make childish content. People are accusing.
Y'all sure she's not like on the spectrum? I mean this in the most respectful way, because that'll change the whole scope of everything. Y'all niggas are just flaming someone that, look.
Them of grooming because their account seems to be directed at kids.
One, I've never once said that my content is for kids or that my intent has been to make content for kids.
I wanted to throw my 2 cents into this Mole situation, specifically the part where there's been accusations of Mole being a groomer or making these videos to groom children. Now, sure, people are going to hate him because he's popular, because he's annoying, because he's
It's loud. A he? I thought it was a she this whole time. Yo, bro, I don't know what they identify as. Bro, my bad.
Or obnoxious, and whatever else. But the issue came when people started to say that he was a groomer, or assuming that he was a groomer.
Now that we're in November, let's see what Fuzz99 has been up to. TikTok used to be a safe space where I could be vulnerable about my life and connect with people who understood me. It was a place where I helped so many people learn things about our community and help them grow as people, as well as helping myself grow and learn new things about me. I hope.
Yo, we are not reading all of that. I'm so glad he is.
To be back one day, because this is my dream. But for now, thank you to all my amazing fuzzballs who have loved and supported me. I love y'all more than life itself. I hope y'all can understand not wanting to put my families at risk, as well as
respectable.
Thank you for everything.
I'm not supporting someone that calls their audience fuzzballs. I'd be damned if a nigga called me a fuzzball.
4 million views, and it's a video talking about how they're about to leave the internet because they got into an altercation in real life with a hater.
Unfortunately, this morning, I had a really bad incident with a hater and had to get the police involved.
Okay, no, that's doing too much, nigga. Come on, like, yeah, she annoying and she, regardless of whether you think she's spreading an agenda, you don't gotta beat him up for it, dude. No.
Currently am being advised by the police to take a step back from TikTok. I have to take a break for a little while until a lot of this hate calms down. It might be a week, it might be a month, it might be a year, it might be forever. I truly don't know.
No! I'ma miss you, Fuzzball! A year away from content? Are you serious? Nigga, I cannot wake up another day without seeing your TikTok. No, I promise you, yo, shout out to you. I don't know if you're a good person in real life, but no one is gonna care, bro. No one. Like, I just mean this in the most humble way.
How long of a break that I'm going to take or have to take.
When I was looking into this channel, it was rough. It was hard for me to go through it because it isn't my demographic.
Hey, yo!
Fuzz99 makes a lot of LGBTQ+ positive content.
Why do I?
Oh, chat, y'all should relate, right? Respectfully, I know some of y'all niggas like it up the butt, right?
call myself gay if my pronouns are he, they, and I'm dating a girl?
But it seems to be geared towards an audience that is very young.
I always love when people try to insult me by calling
Like you,
me a
Sala?
cartoon character.
I don't know if that's by design or just their personality. I have no idea.
Dad!
But I couldn't.
You need to stop these pump fake run and actually go to the gym and run. And and that's gender inclusive. So that's to everyone. If run.
Dad!
But I couldn't sit here and make a 8-minute reaction video to this. Probably the most cringe content I've seen. Not for me.
Guessing your gender or sexuality based on your favorite Pokemon. Ah! Magic Gorp.
I don't need to go on. It's all like this, and I definitely didn't want to pile on to
I just know she was a big Wednesday fan. Wednesday Addams, Stranger Things. You know exactly what fandom I'm talking about. Maybe even My Hero.
wall of the hate. So I decided to make a little more of an informative video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below.
Jungle.
That was actually a great video, yo. But anyways, YouTube, that does conclude the most hated person on TikTok. What do y'all think? Deserved? Not deserved? Let me know. I don't think it's deserved. I think they need to chill. Words hurt. And her as a content creator, it's one thing telling her what she's doing wrong, and it's another thing calling her a groomer. She probably got pedo comments, all of that. Words hurt. So be very sure how you articulate yourself, because what I'm seeing, it doesn't look like that's her intent. But even though it might come off that way, maybe she's just cringy. If you're watching YouTube, join us on Discord, catch us on Twitch, make sure you guys subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Waxer for life. Love y'all, and peace.